What's up, YouTube? Back again. Hey, this video gonna be about what's the top 3 cryptos, especially in my portfolio. In general, you could just say the top 3 cryptos without even having to think. Y'all should already know them. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the third one, me personally, I'm gonna just say Solana. That's the third biggest, especially for the meme side. Those are the 3 biggest crypto coins. Honestly, and I just went through this so y'all can know I'm not just coming on here talking and he just made up a video. He's just gonna talk. No, I just really executed. So I was already all in on Solana. I told y'all I missed when Ethereum was it was like a couple months ago, literally. Ethereum was at like 25 or 2,700 for each Ethereum. And I had the money. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till this perfect moment. Bro, waiting and all that stupid stuff. I had already owned Solana, of course, but when you're seeing lows and Ethereum lows like that, it's like, bro, you need to get more. And I love the staking part of it. So what happened in my journey just now is I got rid of Tezos, Polygon, and I kept one. I'm not going to tell y'all that one. Y'all know my main one. We'll speak on that later. But I got rid of those 2 that I'm staking. And I'm like, I was talking to someone, they wanted me to get rid of Ondo, but I'm like, no, too many institutions and it's banking. No, I'm keeping that. But it's still new. So it wasn't really much analytics or anything to go off. You really couldn't go off much. It's not like a past 10 years. Most people could tell you what Bitcoin did. They're going off stuff from 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 7. Like right now, Bitcoin is at 95,000 last time I looked. It literally was just at 120,000. Now it's pulling back. That's why I made this video, because right now, if you're not mastering that, that's why I got rid of Polygon and those things. Because it's why sit here and wait for a bull run, or some of these are not moving that big compared to others in the bull run. I'm not holding on, because why would I own this coin now? Why would I own Polygon or Tezos if Chainlink is outperforming those? So y'all know where I'm going with this. So this morning I sold all of that and I bought Solana, Litecoin. It was simple. That's my top 3. My top 3 coins are Solana, Litecoin, and XRP. Those are just going to be my top 3 for the next 20 years. Could be longer, whatever. But you get the point. I'm a long-term investor, so I understand. Chainlink, I'm holding. Literally, an Avalanche. Of course, I'm naming a couple more, but guess what? You're going to get way more on this channel than you would get on any other channel. Come on now. I'm naming them. But those are and I bought Avalanche this morning. Just from off the old of that. And I see, me personally, so you can understand what I'm going through, I'm looking for more strength. It's cool I had those money makers like the XRP that I made money off. Like I was telling y'all, literally, I got the videos in shorts, so y'all know I don't make this stuff up. I was telling people about XRP when it was 40 cents. Some may have told you 20 cents, but I'm talking about before it hit. Because it had been fluctuating anyway. If anybody was in XRP, when it went from 50 cents to 80 cents, we knew. We knew. If you knew, you knew. And once it got to that $1, $1 to $2 to $3 that fast, my projection, my number for XRP, because it's my long-term crypto, I see $5. The thing is, I hate projecting when it's going to get there. Most people could tell you a projection, but actually ask those people that's making it. I'm talking about Wall Street, not no random person. My thing is, I get that you're saying it, like, I get y'all saying it's going to get to, just throwing out a number, it's going to make it $220. But when? But I understand you got to go through the seasons to get there, you know? But I still just want to win. That's my whole win. Because that's why, if you could really predict that, you know how many people would invest that money? If I could tell you, if you invested, just throwing this, like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just my journey. If you could throw $20,000 in a crypto, if you could have threw $20,000 in Solana when it was $7, and now it's at 130 this morning, it literally was, I bought more Solana because it was already at 200. It was the highest I've seen in my portfolio was at like 220. I'm sitting there chopping it up, doing my research, and I'm like, this can go to $1,000. Solana can be, for me, this is my projection. Tell me if I'm, leave it in the comments. I want y'all to really Debate it with me, because we're going to figure this out. When is it going to 1,000? Oh, we have to get to 500 and 300 and stuff first. But the thing is, most people aren't getting ready for the 2 to 300. I've already figured it out. I literally seen somebody sell a watch. He bought a Richard Mille watch. He sold his crypto. I think he bought the watch. It was like 140,000. He had just bought the crypto. The thing was, he paid, what was it? Bro paid between 130, 120 to 140 just to get the watch. He was like, well, F it. The thing was, what if he would have saved it until Solana got to 200 and something and then sold it? See the difference? But I like staking it. I receive, every 3 to 4 days from Solana. That's why I like it the most. Avalanche, the staking rewards, bro. Compared to dividends, staking is on steroids for crypto for me. Wave, and I'm thinking faster. I just get it now. Once you learn this crypto game, bro, it's fast. But I see most people only prepared and come in at bull markets. Yo, the bear market in crypto looks disgusting. Like Ondo. I was buying Ondo around 70 cents to $1. Bro, it's at 50 cents. Like, like some Cardano. And the reason, so y'all can know why I sold Tezos and stuff with Polygon, because I got Cardano. Why do I need those other ones that have Cardano energy? I don't need that. I need strength in my portfolio. It's not about, man, for me now, it's not about maybe this is going to do such and such. No, I'm buying those cryptos I named, all the ones I named just now, and I can go back over them real quick. Chainlink, Avalanche, Solana, XRP. Just those 4 alone. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Like all my profit from here on out from XRP and things like that is going to Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not going to waste time looking. I understand people are getting rich in meme coins and trading. You can still buy you a meme coin. Not saying I won't buy it. Like if I see that right meme coin, I remember looking at Toshi. Things like that. But I understand now everything has its time. And you'll be waiting in crypto. Stock market, you know what it's doing. You can kind of see, and it has a certain pattern. Crypto, imagine you coming into crypto when I did, and it was in a bull market when you're hearing about certain coins. Oh, it's in, and now you're like, man, I'm going to put my money in. And guess what? You're about to lose some money in the next few months, few weeks, few days. That's just crypto. But if you could go with the speed I see now, and I made money in crypto, ain't going to make even more, but I understand it's about strength more than me just focusing on certain stake in crypto. Be like, If it's not a needle mover, I don't want it in my portfolio. If it's not bringing strength and can knock out all that other they be talking about, bro, that's how you get it together in crypto. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think.